Hi, this is Faye from Faye's Journal Emporium. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for watching. And thanks to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Today I have two new journals to share with you. They are fairy themed journals, Winter Fairy, Snow Fairy. I'm going to do two separate videos. I will just show you the covers real quick. This one I'm calling Fairy Snow, and this one is Fairy Winter. So I'm going to do the first one, Fairy Winter. This has been a lot of fun to make. Lots of little goodies on her. It's a beautiful snowflake batik fabric. I'm going to try and keep in frame here because my QuickTime player cuts out on me. Anyway, I'm going to try and focus this a little bit so you can see a little bit more about the cover. This is a Arthur Rackham image. I've backed it with some metallic paper, and then it's got some other specialty paper behind here that looks like snow. And then there's two layers of tulle. One of them is glittery. And then I've used some silver threads behind that. And there are two snowflakes, silver snowflakes on that too. Both of the journals measure 6 by 9 with a 1-inch spine, two signatures sewn in with DMC thread. Lots of room for journaling, tied shut with sari silk ribbons. There are two signatures with 20 pages each, which is a total of 160 pages, for some of which you can journal on, some of which are glassine bags and other things like that. This is the inside. It's also a batik fabric with some light silver snowflakes, stars, which you also see out here on this too. I have used predominantly one kit from Crafty Cat, two kits rather. Crafty Cat USA, her Blue Winter 1 and 2. I've used the pages that were just without images on them. They're just like a composite. And then there's a couple of pages from other kits. The backing pages, the blue backing pages, I will mention as I go along. I've used some from Junk with Steph, some from Ephemera's Garden, some Tracy Fox Tattered Paint, and Rachel Roxy Creases, her tinted coffee papers. I've used a lot of different trims. It's the Christmas trim, the Silver Sparkle. The stamps are all Lavinia stamps, and I've tried to use make the wings shiny. This is part of her Blue Winter 1 and 2. Also used some vintage ledger paper, some laces. There are different little snowflake charms in here. This one's not embossed, has enamel on it. And then this is one of the little fairy images, and I've added, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up or not. You can kind of see that sheen. And this is a journaling card. Some vintage shorthand book, some tea-dyed paper, and then this is, you can lift this up and journal underneath it. Some specialty fabric. And then I've used some die cuts from Tim Holtz. There's another little fairy there. It's a fairy image here, and there's some sparkle. I've used stickles. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. There's some rice paper that looks like snow. Some banana paper. This is a Tim Holtz image, and I've stamped on that paper and then cut it out and added it to that. This is from a vintage book. That's a pocket, and then this is one of the tags from her kit, and I've used a stamp on that. And then this is from another kit. I believe this one is possibly from View Some After Midnight Designs January Winter, and I think that's where that is from. And some more glittery stuff. Vintage music page, some Sorry Silk ruffle. This is another Arthur Rackham. It does not have fairies in it, but it was such a cute little image that I thought it would be fun to include. It's children running and playing in the snow. And I've backed that onto Tracy Fox's Tattered Paint, and it's journaling card. And this lovely, lovely stamp here, Winter's Greeting, is from Lorna Taylor from Tailor Made Journals. And this is some piano roll paper and some washi tape and a Tim Holtz little tag. Another Lavinia stamp. And this is from a vintage book that I have. It's a fairy song. And the other, you'll see that on the other page. This is the image. I printed it on vellum, tea stain paper, some more of her fairy images. This is a little envelope. This is an image I got from the internet. And then the centerfold is an Arthur Rackham, beautiful, beautiful image. You can see the little fairies here, sledding, all these different images. It's amazing. I love his work. And then there are bead dangles on the pages. Some more little snowflake. This is a card I made using one of the images and some die cuts and rice paper and a book page. And there's journaling space on the back of that. And this is from Ephemeris Garden, that blue stripe paper. Another image from Lavinia Stamps. And this is the other side of that, the Winter Fairy Song. And then this is an idea I got from Carol Laws. Thank you, Carol. I've improvised on it a little bit. There's a little tag here in this little hidden pocket. And then this opens up, and there's a couple of tags here, and this has some secret journaling space right there. And then this is another Arthur Rackham image, the journaling card right there, and that just tucks in there. And then this is from Lorna Taylor's winter kit. Another beautiful image I found on Etsy. This is F is for Fairy. This is from a book by T.Y. Corey, I believe. And the book was called Weather Fairies. And there's a lot of different images in it. But this was in the snowstorm, and I thought that was great. And I just added some snow down at the bottom. And there's journaling space on the back of that. Some more fairies, and I've used some glitter. Music page. It's another little tuck spot. This is from Artie Mays' kit. This is from the Graphics Fairy, The Magic Shop, Gifts from the Fairies, The Power of Illumination. It's another one of the tags from the kit that I've had a stamp to. And then this is from another kit. Banana paper. And again, we've got the rice paper, mulberry paper, and then another stamp. Some lace, another image. This is Jack Frost, and I've added some frosty stuff. It's really hard to see on the camera, I'm sure. And there's journaling space on the back of that. So flip out here, another little fairy. Lots of room to journal. Another Rackham image. This one is the music. The fairies are playing music for everyone else, and it looked like it was in the snow to me, so I've added some glitter there. And then this is one of Tim Holtz's die cuts. And then the fairies here, I've added glitter on the edges, a couple of snowflake die cuts, some trim. This is velvet ribbon, another little snowflake. It's from Tim Holtz. Another envelope, and this one has some papers in it with snowflakes that you can write on. And this was from, I believe, the January winter kit. My hands are not working very well today. It's another image, another beautiful Lavinia image. And then this is another Rackham image. This little girl was too cute not to add. Little magic can take you a long way, and that's another Artie Mays from her kit, and some die cuts, and I've added some glitter stickles on that. Another little pocket with two more tags from the kit with fairy images. Another flip out. Some more fairies, some lace. Another image. It's beautiful. Some die cuts. And I love this image. This is the snow fairy. I'm hoping that's in frame because my computer cut out on me. And there's a little snowflake there, die cut, and then I've edged it with some silver metallic wax. I thought she was so pretty. And then this image came from a book that I have, the front piece and the back piece. And here's our little snowdrop fairy. And there's a journaling space on the back. Some more die cuts. Doily, another little fairy. Got our little, and then this is a beautiful image for the center. This just reminded me with the Aurora Borealis and this little spot. It looked like someplace that you would find snow fairies playing. And there's some more bead dangles on that. And then a ruffle. Some more trim. Another image. This was from the kit, and I've used the stamps for that. It's the other side of that, the back piece from that book. There's another little fairy dancing on the ice with a lantern. I've added some of the trim and a little brad snowflake. And I've added the fox to this pocket. And here's another little snowflake. Another fairy. Another fold out with more journaling space. It's another Rackham image. This is Jack Frost, and he's talking to the little fairies here, and I've put some glitter on him. Tuck spot with another Lavinia fairy. And here's Jack Frost again on some glitter tulle. And this flips up and you've got journaling space there. And then I found this little envelope on the graphics fairy, and I thought it was so cute. It looked like a little snow fairy to me, and it's an envelope. And I thought I would leave it like that. If you wanted to journal on it, you can make it into an envelope yourself. Whatever you want to do. Just thought she was really cute and needed to be in this journal. There's another die cut. And then this is another Rackham image. I believe this one was from A Midsummer Night's Dream. And there's all the little guy fairies and a big snowflake there. And again, the snowflake brad. Just tucks right there. The other side of that image. There's another little fairy, and here's a pocket back here, and there's another image that I thought was so cute because it's the two little boy and girl gathering wood in the snow. So I added that, and there's journaling space on the back of that, and that tucks in here. And then this is a little item I made with some faux snow and some rice paper, and then there's a little snowflake dangle on that, and you can add that to the edge of a page if you'd like. I didn't know where to put it in here, so I thought I would just include it, and whoever purchases the journal can decide where they would like it to go. And that just tucks in there. And there's the back of the journal. Beautiful, beautiful batik fabrics. So that's her. This is Fairy Winter, and she will be available in my Etsy shop. Thank you for watching.